This was legendary today.
Legendary!
Today, we went and...
I want to be in it. I was there.
You will in a minute. Wait your turn! She's so impatient. Put it back! Put it back! Put it back!
Videotape him.
I
He's
will.
refreezing.
He's in...
His natural
He's not
habitat.
stable.
He's in heat shock.
Yeah.
He's in heat shock.
He's going through heat
So,
flashes.
today, we went and...
Tonight.
Tonight, we had dinner where?
Whitney Dining.
Whitney Dining. Whitney Dining, which was amazing. $8 all you can eat food, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, but $8 unlimited food. I mean, I didn't have to clean it up. Woo!
And Matt broke a dish, and Jeff,
Oh, yeah.
Jeff started to clap for him. It was fantastic.
Yeah, then like the whole place clapped, and Matt was like, "Ooh." But anyways, I digress. So we go and we're walking, and then we go, and Matt and I took a nap on Lindsay's bed. You don't need to know that. But we get back and we're leaving,
And
we're-
Jeff and Mandy are now friends.
she hates me. Matt,
I just opened it to get a creamsicle and
you can hurt him.
Back to the story.
Anyways, we go, and then there in the middle of campus.
Just out by itself. Oh no, I was joining you.
I don't.
Lindsay,
I don't need you
she
to add.
didn't
I
want
don't need you to add. Out there, just
Eric.
randomly sitting there. But yeah, don't be Nathaniel.
What?
Or,
That's an inside joke
or
with my
the-
friends.
or the other one.
Oh,
Jordan.
I know who you're talking about. So, anyways, Matt, what are you doing? How could you? So we go, and there in the middle of campus, not anywhere near a cold place, is this poor, melting, suffering ice sculpture of a bear. And I was,
on a platform
and
of
I
ice.
mean, and we see it from a far ways away, and it could have been like a piece of metal sitting there, but it's just like, is that a friggin' ice sculpture? So we like ran over there, and then it's a freaking bear ice sculpture. So we're like, where did this come from? And then Matt and I, we both had the exact same instinct. Ride on him and take a picture. So we both hopped on him, and then Lindsay took a picture, and then
Pictures of them
stroking it.
stroking
yeah,
the bear,
and there's a picture
making out
of
with
me
the bear.
of me taming it, and then Matt's like kissing it, and so we're like, we should take it home and pick it up. He was so heavy. But we were like, no, we'll leave him here. He'll die naturally, and he'll die naturally in a natural way. He'll be fine. And we're like, we should name him. So, what do we name him, Lindsay?
Well, first we called him Dustin.
Well, that's not his real name,
His
though.
real name.
That's just what we call him for short.
His name is Dustanius Agathorus Isicolus. No T. Isicolus.
She was saying T earlier. I had to correct her.
What are you saying?
Icicleist.
Isicolus.
I know, that's dumb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who thought of the majestic
He
name
doesn't.
anyway?
He doesn't make ice. Ickle.
That was a horrible argument.
Icicleist, yes. Dustin for short. So, Dustin,
D-Bear.
these other guys came up and they were like,
Can I see my
what?
notebook?
Because we were like riding him and stuff, and guys, come on.
You didn't even get it in the video.
I want to post this.
You didn't see that on the camera.
Stop it.
That's really good.
I know, she wanted me to get on
I
the camera.
tasted on the back.
I digress again, Lindsay. So, these guys come up and they're like, oh, we want to take them. And I'm like, these seem like some good guys. They'll give them a good
Alan and
home.
his friend.
You got their names?
One was Alan. He kept going, Alan, pick it up. Alan, help me. And the other one was just Guy A.
Or Guy B, because Guy A was Alan.
True. A, Alan? Makes sense. Logical. Ow.
Okay, so then they picked it up, and then as soon as they get it off the ground, I'm like, no, they're gonna break it. Don't worry, Dustin had a base. He had a base.
But they broke the base.
So then they pick it up too far, and the one guy's like, oh, it's heavy. So he drops it like the average college dumbass. What is gonna happen when we drop a
It was
big piece of
Alan.
melting
When-
ice on the corner?
When you and I picked it up, we set him back down. He was fine.
We sent him back down gently, and he was fine. He would have had a nice, sweet death, drifting away, draining away.
He was caught
Was
the
he
good.
on a drain? I think he was on a drain.
No,
No.
but he was right next to one. So then they broke him. I'm like, oh, you broke Dustin. You broke Dustin. And then they're like, we're going to take the head. And we were not going to let them defile Dustin anymore. So Matt takes up the piece of broken vase, smashes his head off, and we grab it and run like hell.
I thought he was gonna like reenact us running.
There he is.
We had to cradle him on the blanket.
A little piece of Dustin. So I was cold on my drive home. I just cranked my AC. We're like, my nipple was so hard.
It was really hard.
Lindsay's like, I was like, my nipple's so hard. Lindsay's like, let me feel. Whoa!
I
And
felt
so
it felt like a really big like pimple on his
we
chest.
put him here. He's not stable yet. He's still not out of the woods. We don't think he's gonna make it. So later on tonight, we're gonna put him down in the hot tub.
Sauna.
Sauna.
Oh, sauna?
Yeah, we're putting him in the sauna.
We're gonna put him in the sauna.
Mhm.
I think that the hot tub would be
Ooh, because
would
you
be
could
a
wash.
better.
Ooh, that'd be good. I think it's open to debate.
Oh.
Put him
Like you said.
on the rocks.
Oh.
And then he melts, and like you said, he becomes a part of us.
Well, I thought like we were like soaking it.
That's like bathing in his blood. You want to breathe
Yeah.
it.
You want to melt him?
Melt. You're melting
Anyways,
either way.
this isn't important right now. The important thing is we got
We've rescued him.
the most of the brainal cavity home, and so it'll be okay. I mean, because he wasn't gonna go naturally after that, you know. I thought it would go naturally. We had to at least put him down in a humane way, so we're trying to figure that out
So
now.
we're gonna melt him.
Well, I don't want to just melt him.
We're gonna melt him and absorb him in the sauna.
Maybe we could like just have it in there with us and then turn it on
That's an idea.
real high, then he'll just melt there with us.
Like right
We'll
next
turn it
to
off first, so then it's hot.
Right, and then we'll take him in.
Yeah.
Then we'll be sitting there sweating. We'll be sitting there sweating a lot more than us.
He'll be sweating. He'll be sweating body parts.
Yeah. He will be slowly becoming less and less and less.
This is 7 minutes already.
Wow, it felt like 3.
Well, Dustin's important to me. Oh, tonight's going to be tonight already has been legendary. Is my butt all wet from where I sat on him? Is it?
A little bit.
Thanks for touching it, creepo. So yeah, that's the story of
Dustin Agathorus.
Dustanius Agathorus Isicolus.
Rex.
No,
Is
not.
that a king?
So
You're not playing ODST.
here's to you, Dustanius Agathorius Isicolus.